Greetings, Team Benchmark. By now you all know that Benchmark is on an exciting journey to celebrate our brand and our refreshed mission, vision, and core values. I hope you're as inspired as I am about the opportunity we now have to fully demonstrate to the world around us the power of human connection to transform lives. In the next few minutes, I want to talk about how we are moving from words to action as we bring our Benchmark core values to life. I want to start by quoting one of my favorite business authors, Jim Collins, who says, quote, "There's a big difference between being an organization with a vision statement and becoming a truly visionary organization. The difference lies in creating alignment to preserve an organization's core values, to reinforce its purpose, and to stimulate continued progress towards its aspirations. When you have superb alignment, a visitor could drop into your organization from another planet and infer the vision without having to read it on paper." End quote. Now, I'm not expecting visitors from other planets to drop into a Benchmark community anytime soon, although some of our competitors might feel that way. We can, however, expect local families, potential residents, and future associates to check us out every day, as they always do. When they do, we want them to immediately feel who we are and experience what we stand for. In order to refresh our brand, I knew this needed to be more than new uniforms and new initiatives. It needed to start with a fresh look at who we are and what we believe and what we want to become. The starting point was my core belief in the power of human connection to transform lives. Then, just about a year ago, we went out to every Benchmark community with a survey and an exercise we called a values jam. That allowed us to crowdsource what associates believe to be our company values. Based on that rich feedback and insights that we gained from that exercise, along with honoring our long-held personal values, we ultimately arrived at our refreshed core values. And the refreshed core values are very simple and powerful, and there are three: called to care, better together, and be the benchmark. To me, those honor our long-held personal values and also fully reflect the input that we got from you all in our values jam. So after having our core belief and our refreshed values, then we set about to establish our vision, which is to see a world in which every person feels connected to what and who matters most throughout their lives. Then our mission. Our mission is to deeply understand people, meet them where they are, and connect them to what's meaningful and possible at every stage of life. So core belief, values, vision, mission, to me, all very powerful statements that hang together and create a really, to me, exciting and tantalizing future. I believe internalizing our refreshed brand will be a natural process for each of us because we already feel the passion and purpose of the transformative work we're privileged to do. So this summer will be dedicated to learning and living our mission, breathing life into the experiences we offer to our residents and families, and sharing personal and compelling stories along the way. It'll begin in July with our second annual Radiant Acts of Kindness campaign. You may remember last year's was such a big hit for our associates, our residents, families, and those we touched because it spoke volumes about who we are. A lot of folks asked us to do it again each year. So this year, we're challenging each community, associates, residents, family members, to bring our core values to life by collectively completing at least 20 acts of kindness in July, with a company-wide goal to surpass the 1,204 acts we committed in 2017. I don't see why we can't blow that number away, but let's do our best. So think about what you can do to truly transform the lives of individuals, neighbors, and organizations in your local community through human connection. I challenge all of us to be the benchmark. Share, care, and be creative as we all exercise the power of human connection through our acts of kindness. But Radiant Acts is just the first step in bringing the benchmark experience to life this summer. The second step will take place in August, when we will orchestrate a series of engaging activities and events to celebrate our values. It's our goal to have fun as we embrace those values and make ourselves not only better benchmark associates, but also associates who are better together. The third step will be introducing new standards for ourselves and ultimately for others as well. But we're calling these standard service promises, a word I really love because it's so much more personal and really filled with the great possibilities of human compassion. In July, regional and community leaders will convene at town hall meetings to review our service promises and develop a plan to roll them out across all communities beginning this fall. So when we speak of being called to care, to me that means the essence of what each of us brings to our work, the spirit of being called to give of ourselves for the benefit of others, being dedicated to a higher purpose, not just a job. When we speak of being better together, to me that celebrates the fact that everyone around us is just as committed to creating a personal life-enhancing experience as we are, one that rises to a whole new level through respect, diversity, and collaboration. And we know we can't do it alone, so we work as a team. We have each other's back. And when we speak of being the benchmark, to me that celebrates our opportunity to show everyone that Benchmark is more than just a warm and welcoming place for a mother, father, or grandparent to live. It's a place where everyone goes above and beyond what is expected to create a new standard for what is meaningful and possible at every stage of life, that we're constantly seeking to improve, to get better, and to change in order to set a new standard. In many ways, you've all been on this journey to bring the Benchmark experience to life during the entirety of your time as a Benchmark associate. And so, we'll continue demonstrating our commitment to connecting people to what matters by honoring those who selflessly give to others in ways that touch human hearts. In fact, Radiant Acts of Kindness is very much a perfect transition into our new vision and mission. Each of you is the face of Benchmark, and I say that with the greatest personal pride. I thank you for all that you do every day and all that we will do together as we go forward to make the Benchmark experience a standard that redefines the great work that we're so fortunate to be able to do. So I wish you all a great summer, have fun, show the world how we're called to care, that we're better together, and that we're always pushing to be the benchmark. And remember, in all that we do, we are here to transform lives through human connection. Thank you all.